Welcome back to the Nuzlocke. I'm here. We have abnormality battles lined up. I'm ready to do them. However, we're going to very quickly do the general receptions in Urban Nightmare, because I'm going to need those cards and those key pages to do this properly. Now, I don't think that'll actually get us to the next story section, as in, it won't get us to Start of the City yet, because I think we need to do the abnormality fights. But once we've done those, we will get a revive. So I won't be able to save the revive. Or we get 5 revives. I won't be able to save the revives until after the realizations, unfortunately. But we will need to do the realizations before we move on to Start of the City, as per the rules. So I'm just going to very quickly do those with a... let's do Hod's Floor, because she hasn't really been used for a while. So I'm just going to use the same stuff I used last time, because I don't think anything has really changed. What was I using in art here before? Index. Yeah, okay, you can use that. Emma's page and stuff like that. What was I using? Okay, Eugen's page. Alright, that should be fine. Let's do both of these fights. I have to do 7 Association and also Bamboo-Headed Kim. That's gonna be fun. I don't think we have anything we're weak to at this point. No, we don't. Which means this is gonna be easy. 7 Association. You're nothing. Okay, let's see here. Well, that targeting is annoying. Nothing to be done about it, though. Flesh is pretty good for a singular strike deck, huh? Léché, I mean. You have... You're rolling quite high, you could beat that. But Deep Drag has a higher chance of beating that anyway. Okay, well we can't redirect those, which sucks, but... is what it is. Do-do. Hod hasn't really gotten to shine much yet. Hod's Floor. I mean, Floor of Literature, obviously. Very good. Well, that's a bit better. Okay, you can actually do this now. I would love to have you clash with something, but I guess not. Yeah, just handle that. Can't really do anything about it. 4 power. Seven. That has the highest chance of beating it. Flying Sword. Just get rid of the other one. Okay, that's fine. Mitigate the damage with the block dice. Heal a little bit of health. Yep, that's what I thought. We'd love max damage here. Okay, look of the day. Look of the day to Estragon. As usual. Blunt dice. Which means sharp nails. Although you can't, unfortunately, clash anything. I did not remember them having this many cards that rolled this high. Deep Drag beats it, though. It's not a problem. Yay. Do a bit of that. Unfortunate. Oh, I didn't think about the face. Well, it's okay. I didn't plan to die like this. Too bad. Okay, well now you might be able to do something. Oh, I want to see this actually. Okay, get angry. Yes. Funny numbers. The funniest of numbers. X4. Honestly, Whitney's using... Yeah, Whitney. That'll help out. That can probably do it. Nope. That's fine, though. I just want to see big numbers. On God. Give me big numbers. There we go. Those are the big numbers I'm looking for. To overcome crisis. Damn. I'm just fooling around. Okay, whatever. Let's win now. Big win. Right, Dante. Dante. This is basically what I want. I really want Moulinet. It's just so good. You have 2 floors available for this fight? Wow. They really underestimated us. If that's the case. Moulinet. There it is. Oh yes, Flashing Strike plus slash power up 2. That's gonna be good. It's gonna be quite good. You already have enough. Extract fuel, deep drag, of course. Puppet blockade. Really? Nice. That's fine. Deep drag always wins. It's never lost. Very good. Yeah. Spider time. Alertness. Pierce dice up. I believe. Get rid of that. You can redirect both of those. You have a 9 speed. Yes. Well, I guess try to dodge it. Or maybe outroll it? No, that seems doubtful that that would work. Okay, get mad. Astragon, I know, there we go. Very good. Very good. Three strength up. Dante is dead. There we go. Big rolls. Huge rolls. Sharpened blade, plus 2 overcome crisis. Deep drag. Flying sword. Really? Goodbye. And goodbye. Sure. Oh, do 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 do. I've missed this song. Nice. And there we go. Very good. That's 7 association finished. There it is. Pod is one with the prescripts now. And then let's fight Bamboo-Hatted Kim. Why don't we? With the same team, really. Slash dice power plus 2. Oh, that's gonna be good. Acupuncture. Let's get it. Will I get paid for this? No. You won't get paid for this, I'm sorry to say. You guys don't have anything weird, right? No, just bleed. Slay! You've slash power up already. Oh, you can't do that. That's unfortunate, but... it's rolling pretty high. Even though that's a 3, 4... 5 to 10. Ugh. 5 to 9. Plus 10. I mean... no, we're the same. Basically. They're rolling the same amount. Just about. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good. Also good. Repressed flesh, naturally. Hell yeah. Don't. Okay, just ignore to claim their bones. I don't want him to claim any bones right now. He can yield all he wants. I don't want any bone claiming to be happening. Gigi. No bone claiming for you today, sir. Wow, really? These bones be claimed. Well, the flesh is yielding. That's what I meant to say. Wait, how did you get that? How did you get your hold of that one? Well, guess we're not doing any unopposed attacks on you today. Then. I thought I canceled that from happening, but I guess not. Oh, that's not good. It's fine. She has immense power. Very good. Very good. The fault is mine. Knives are broken and arrows are spent. We are losing our ground. So true. Overthrow. Oh, that's not fun. How high is that rolling now? That's rolling... It has a +5. It's rolling 8 on minimum. Yikes. I guess Hod probably has the... No, Deep Drag. Yeah. No, Deep Drag needs to be used for Overthrow. Wow. Low roll Deep Drag, that sucks. Wow. Nice. That should do it. I'm not gonna risk anything here. Definitely not on Bamboo-Headed Kim. He's no joke. Good. Oh right, he has Unrelenting too. I forgot. No, he doesn't. He's just not telling me he does. It's funny. Draw of the sword. To overcome crisis, but for light recovery. Basically. Okay, well, he must perish now. Good. One error among 1,000 thoughts. It is my mistake. It is your mistake. I did it. Bamboo-Headed Kim and 7 association done. And I can't move on now. I need to do the abnormality fights. However, I know someone wanted 7 association. That was... Bug wanted 7 association. That's right. There we go. Now we can give you that appearance. Very cool. Looks good. Alright then. With that out of the way, I have all the cards I need to take on these abnormalities. I hope. I wonder who I'm going to begin with. I think I might begin with Alriune. No, Alriune. I want to get Alriune out of the way, first of all. So, I will build a team, and then I'll be back. Alright, I've built something that I think will be able to handle Alriune. Also, I'm going to show it on this screen now, because I realize this looks a lot better. So we have 3 that are using exactly the same thing, the same setup, basically. Netsec, Anya, and Nisei are all using Emma's Page, with double blunt dice power up, successful blunt attack deal 2 bonus stagger damage, and recover 2 stagger resist on a successful attack with Mind Hauler. Then we have a semi-singleton deck just to get Undertake Prescript to roll a bit higher. Deep Dragon Trace of Fumes to support Psychotic, who's using Mi's Page, with Acceleration for extra stagger damage, and if the character has Smoke, boost stagger damage dealt with attacks by smokes times 10%. And then blunt dice power +1 and blunt stagger damage +1. It's pretty obvious what this is going for, just a regular smoke deck that should be pretty strong, and the rest is to deal with Alriune. I think it should be fine. So for those who don't know how Alriune works, they deal damage. It deals damage through stagger only. And if you get staggered, you die. And then it does a mass attack now and then as well. And then, yeah, we're gonna want the Laurel Wreath here. Give Laurel Wreath next scene. And only the character with the Laurel Wreath can actually attack. So, we want that to be psychotic, in my opinion. Might as well see if we can go for it here. Get rid of one of these, maybe. Yes. Good. Well, we're not getting rid of one now. Well, maybe, actually. We got rid of one, at least. That's one less that we have to worry about. And now, that's a gun attack, correct? So deep drag. Aroma. I don't quite remember what aroma does, and I'm not going to look it up. I'm just going to trust the process. Trust the process, as they say. Okay, now we deal with these guys. Deep drag, obviously. That's not a deep drag move. It's more of a gig. Or a creek, I mean. There we go. Nice. Stagger. You love to see it. Good, no aromas being inflicted. This might not be too hard, actually. Sure. You can deal damage. I don't remember if they're staggered. No, I don't think you can. I still think it's just the Laurel Wreath Librarian that can actually deal any damage. I believe. Anyway, I can throw one more attack at it just to see. But if I remember correctly, it's just the Laurel Wreath Librarian that can do anything here. Immobilize target. I'd rather not. Sure. I'd rather not be immobilized, thank you very much. Goodbye. It certainly looked fancy. It does look very, very fancy indeed. No, no damage, that's what I thought. But that's big damage, though. Not that you're going to be allowed to do anything here. Deep drag, inhale smoke should probably be able to beat it still. Especially if we throw red notes in there. And you're paralyzed, yeah. No problem. That one's dead, basically. Good. Very good. Okay, that's fine. We're almost they're almost out of well, they are out of them now. No more of those. Good. Absolutely. All right. Laurel wreath time again. Well, who other than Psychotic, right? It seems the most logical. Very good. Could have staggered it, but it's fine. What does this do again? Take 1 stagger damage and have the stack. Yeah, that's fine. Deep drag. Loss of senses. Really, you don't even... Okay, you do need to clash, unfortunately. Good. Alright, no problem. Alriune is no problem if you're prepared for the gimmick. Good. That worked just fine. Suppression of Alriune complete. And that means we get probably the most broken abnormality card in the game. That really, I don't think we'll even be able to make use of when I think about it. Also, one thing, has anyone pointed this out ever? All, like, abnormality cards, right, they use quotes from Lobotomy Corporation, from this abnormality story logs. Some of these lines were not in Lobotomy Corporation. Alriune is the only abnormality to get new lines in the abnormality cards, and I don't know why. Like, this did not exist in the original. It's kind of insane. But Floor of Arch, we will get to the Assistant Librarians in a second. We're gonna get through all of this first. Now, really, I think that deck just kind of works. I just need to swap out Mind Hauler for Health Hauler in all other cases, and I think that should be enough to deal with everything else as well. It was not a bad deck. Plus, I want to make sure I lose as little as possible if I do lose. So, that's why I'm kind of tripling up on Emma's page. So if I lose, I'll at least only lose 1, probably. Or 2. And not 4 different cards. Gotta play smart sometimes. Alright, let's see. I mean, stagger damage is always nice. I don't think there was any problem with leaning on stagger damage here. Well, then again, it would probably be better to lean in on Slash Dice on Hod's floor. I'll go with Blunt. I think it's fine. Alright. Letia, here we come. As much as it's nice to care for your friend, that's not the kind of gift you want, yeah. Alright. Let me remember the gimmicks. Protest is the target with the most amount of gifts in hand. All the 13 use their powerful combat page that deals significant damage and gives 3 copies of gift to its target before causing the user to self-destruct. If this character dies, a wee witch's friend is spawned. Yes. Protest is the target with the least amount of gifts in hand. Will you play with me? Block dice lose power by 4 times the amount of gifts in the opponent's hand. Yes. If all other allies have died, all resistance is changed to fatal. Yeah, Letitia's not that big of a deal. Really. And by that I mean she's not really a big deal at all. Just... I'll just make sure not to... And honestly, yeah, get hit by that. And you get hit by that. Who are you getting hit by? Gift. You get 4 gifts, and then you'd kind of be rolling. if you could fight Letia. That's also slightly risky. Yeah, I'd rather give that to Astragon, actually, now that I think about it. Which I believe I will do. The rest can clash as normal. Trace of fumes. Oh, inhale smoke. Go for it. Goodbye. Gift wrap friend number 1. Innocence really can't be the scariest thing. This was outright creepy. Okay, you have 2 gifts. You have 15 damage and inflicting 1 pitapat. 3 stacks of pitapat accumulate, that's right. So use one of those. But you can use one of those next scene, I think. Yes, you can. Go for deep drag. Red notes. No, not deep drag, I mean repressed flesh. You have a counter dice, so it's fine. Deep drag. Oh, not that. Forceful gesture. Undertake prescript. Gig. Yes. Good. Unfortunate. That's good. That's also good. Stagger her. Stagger deflect, kill. We might not even need to kill the friends. Look at the day on Estragon. Now get rid of some of these gifts. Yeah, you can take the 15 damage, that's fine. That's so cute. I've never noticed that she just sits there. That's so sad. Oh my goodness. That's so depressing, actually. Go for it. Staggered. Very good. Forgot about the smile again. You've got to be kidding me. It's like the easiest mechanic in the game and I keep forgetting about it. Well, Letitia's basically dead. Yeah, you lost your gift. Nobody else has a gift, though. We're slightly out of stuff. Out of light. We could do with gaining a bit more. But it's fine. Puppet blockade. I forgot again. I'm not paying attention. I need to wake up. I need to wake up. It's fine. Grandpa. That's a lot of gifts. can redirect. It's fine. It's fine. No red notes. You can't redirect those. That's annoying, but it is what it is. You have a counter dice. Get him out of here. Almost a stagger. No, I think we're fine. You just really need to get those gifts out of your hand. Not that you really can. Redirect more of these. Otherwise we're in a bit of trouble. I'm not trusting Puppet Blockade there. Gig seems the wiser move. You redirect that one. It's fine. We've got this. Get angry. There we go. Good. Estragon is so close to staggering, it's scary. Staggered. Staggered. Yes. Good. Yes. Innocence really can be the scariest thing. True. Estragon is not doing too well. But it's fine. We've won. There she goes. And the others die from that too, yeah. Okay, that could have definitely gone better, but nobody died, so it could have also gone worse. But I was stumbling through that entire fight. Yay. Friend. Funny prank. Alright, funeral. Funeral of the dead butterflies. We might want Singular Strike in here. I'm feeling Singular Strike energy on this one. Almost definitely Singular Strike. I mean, it's pretty easy. You just make sure to win the clashes. That's basically it. I don't think it's going to be too hard. We could just use these again. But maybe a bit more Singular Strike focus, potentially. At least Korea could probably have a stronger Singular Strike focus. I believe. So no smoke, just Singular Strike. Yeah, let's do that, actually. I think that's a good idea. Valentine's page. Although you're weak to blunt damage, but I don't think he deals blunt damage. No, the butterflies deal blunt damage, and they are not ranged attacks. Honestly, I might just stick with what I was doing. I think it works even against ranged pages. What I do need to throw in is, instead of Deep Drag on some of these, I think I need an actual big hitting singular hit. Heavy Peaks, potentially. Heavy Peaks and Binding Arms. Which means we will need a card draw page. Alright, so really the only change I made is that I have Heavy Peaks and Binding Arms in here now to deal with the ranged pages. Korea is just doing the smoke deck, which was working fine. Funeral of the Dead Butterflies, here we come. Let's do this. We might even get a realization today. No promises, though. Those take a while. There is into comfort. Deep drag has a much higher chance of beating that. As does actually heavy peaks for fun. And then puppet blockade. I think the rest is... Yes. There's nothing about the butterflies doing anything. No. That's correct. The butterflies do nothing. Gig. Okay, that's going to... Heavy Peaks is going to that one. And Deep Drag is going there, yeah. Very good. Very good. Become staggered, idiot. Oh, I should have switched out to Mind Hauler, but whatever. Whatever, honestly. Okay, well now we just attack you. We can deal with it. We can deal with these. A bit of Creek, a bit of Trace of Fumes. Undertake Prescript. Funeral is also not difficult. Oh, wow, how did you get 5 feeble? What happened? Oh, you got hit, that's right. I didn't even look at that. It's kind of funny. Nice. Okay, well, Funeral is basically dead. The Quiet. Shit. Oh well, Deep Drag can do it. Has can it here. 5 bind, 5 disarm. I don't remember if the fight ends when you defeat Funeral, but I assume it does. Otherwise, just take the bind. What can you do? That works. That also works. I mean, he's basically dead. Goodbye. Oh, come on. There we go. And that's it. Yeah, okay. Awesome. Well, that was easy. That was very easy. Yes! And then finally, Queen Bee, who I genuinely do not remember how to fight. Or what the gimmick is supposed to be. Okay, I think I can use the same thing I did again. I really just don't feel like building a new deck. So it should be fine. Alright, let's go. Queen Bee. Really, we just clash. That's about it. What do you mean by Spore Smiths, Malkuth? Don't inhale them. That's what that means. Who are you targeting? Looking like a bit of Deep Dragon. We'll do the trick. Looks like a bit of Deep Drag. We'll do the trick. Always Deep Drag. Never don't Deep Drag. Creek. Actually, Puppet blockade. And to overcome crisis. Nice. Ouch. Okay, that's fine. One hit, inflict 1 to 3 burn. Yes. Who can take the most hits? Probably you. Riku. Probably Riku. Yeah. That is annoying. But it's fine. Bit of deep drag, perhaps? Bit of binding arms, perhaps? Bit of gig. Methinks yes. Actually, do it like this. Yes. Good, the stacker damage is alright. Ooh, if that counter dice continues to roll a bit, that would be good. Oh, that's not a counter dice. I thought that was a counter dice. Never mind. That would have been fun. Okay, spores, yeah, whatever. Okay, if the character doesn't get staggered, give 5 strength and haste to all allies. Yes. Well, that should be fine. We should be able to get her staggered. Most certainly. Inhale smoke, inhale smoke. Can't redirect that, so do contest that, actually. But you can redirect the rest. And then the rest just into the Queen. Sure is spory in here. Staggered. Really, that didn't... Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Thank goodness. That was almost close. Staggered. Combat page with the highest cost in hand is lowered. Seems like a good idea to get heavy peaks down, honestly. Doom. Just go in on her. Let's see what we have here. What we're working with. Yes. Freak. Scarred the core. Definitely want to do that. Yeah. Red notes as well, of course. Very good. Classic trace of fumes. We want to make sure to not kill the worker bees if we can help it, because we want them to help us kill the queen later on, which should be about now if we don't kill her ourselves, which is looking likely. Alright, cool. Victory. That's all the abnormality fights handled. At least. And now we could view the final episode of the Floor of History's full story. Considering this did not take that long, I might want to do that, actually. But there is one thing we're going to do first, which is obviously to spin the wheel for the Floor of History, the last librarian on the Floor of History. Let's see who it will be. Bob. On to technological sciences. Here we have a lot of people who would like to be the last person. Bob is on this one as well, so let's remove Bob. I don't think we have any other doubles. No. If we do, I'm sure we won't roll them. Last person for technological sciences will be Josh. Welcome to the team. On to literature. Any doubles here? Okay, we have a Rin on here, but that's a different Rin from the one we had before. Bob and Riku, I think, should be removed, though. Let's roll for the final person on Floor of Literature and see who we get. Gaston. Oh, Gaston. All right. Gaston. So that should all be good. Let's roll for the final person of the Floor of Art. Shuffle it. Let's go. Final person, Floor of Art. Who do we get? That'll be Hao. Alright, Bob, Josh, Gaston, and Hao. For everyone who did not get into the bottom floors, I apologize, but that is the way the randomizer goes, obviously. Alright, let's make the final people. Let's start off with Bob for the history team. Bob, by Rexer1. The backstory is, he's Bob. And that's about it. Welcome to the team. We got Josh. Josh, by Crab Time. Dangerously bald, unaware of how he arrived in the library, but making the most of his very ingrained desire for the bones of his enemies. He is the Bone Claimer. Gaston, by Red Hot Danger. Gaston, when it comes to his personality, doesn't talk a lot. Is a good listener, a fast learner, and has a phobia of being irreversibly altered. He came from a faraway place in the outskirts where monsters from your worst nightmares would most likely lurk. So far away, in fact, that he didn't know there was such a paradise as the city until he saw it with his own eyes. He doesn't want to talk about what happened to his hometown. The only thing he'll say is something far worse than everything in the outskirts. Regardless, he came to the city in hopes of keeping his mind off the horrors of the outskirts. Long story short, he became an L Corp employee and soon after a librarian, but Gaston always had his mind on one thing and one thing alone, finding the answer to some of his many, many questions. In his mind, perhaps the city combined could stand a chance against something far more sinister than the city itself. Welcome to the Floor of Literature. And then finally, How. How by Dr. Pepper HD. Initially in the safety team, later transferred to the welfare team, How was the MVP of the run, where I beat LobCorp for the first time. Playful and optimistic, he faced every catastrophic incident of that run with a smile on his face, and I'd like to think that attitude inspired the employees around him to face the future as well. Incredible. I'm very happy to have two funny characters that are both bald, and two slightly more serious characters. It's always the bald characters. They never give us serious bald characters, except for Velasque, of course. Velasque, my beloved. I am gonna do the final episode of the Floor of History. We're gonna do the realization. I'm going to build a team for it, rest assured. And when I've done so, I'll be back. We have the classic Malkuth with Eugen's page, singleton deck for execute and to where the prescript points. with Grace of the Prescript and Health Hauler to be able to heal up. Moulinet just because it's a good card. Will of the Prescript for card draw. Sharp Nails because it matches very well with Yujin. And also Will of the Prescripts. Execute, where the Prescript points Flashing Strike in case she rolls a 6. Extract Fuel for Light Recovery, Geek for Light Recovery, and to Overcome Crisis for extra card draw. Ari with Emma's Page, unchanged from before. Same kind of idea, double blunt dice power up. On a successful blunt attack deal 2 extra damage. I think we're missing Health Hauler, hold on. Health Hauler, obviously, for health recovery. And then we have Riku with Bamboo Hatted Kim's Page. 3/dice power up. Overthrow, Moulinet, Will of the Precepts for card draw. Slay, Execute, Flashing Strike, Flying Sword, draw the sword and overcome crisis. These get boosted by Singular Strike, obviously, so they will be rolling quite high. Then we have Hermes with the Unstable Book of the Crying Children. With Health Hauler, Stigma Workshop Weaponry, Light of Daybreak for extra staggered damage. Singular Strike as well to lean in on Extreme Edge, Fierce Charge. Mostly to lean in on Fierce Charge, actually. I was going to do a Singleton deck, but that didn't really work out, so I might as well actually swap out Extreme Edge for another Fierce Charge, now that I think about it. Not completely sure how well this is going to work, but I wanted to do a burn thing, so it'll have to do. And then Bob with Beast Page with the smoke deck that we were using earlier, so nothing new there. I think this should be fine. The only person who doesn't have mine Health Hauler is Bob, but Bob should be able to win enough clashes where it doesn't really matter. I'm a bit worried about the amount of Object Dart pages I'm using, but Malkuth's realization is not that hard, so I should be fine. Let's do it.
역사에 대한 정리 상황은 어때?
Let's give it our best shot. Let's give it a shot. Y'all ready? What else can we do? We've got to trust Malkuth and do it her way. She's like a different being altogether. Is it really possible to save her? What happened to her to get in a mess like this? I don't know. Okay, nothing weird here. It's exactly the same thing as classic 4th Match Flame stuff. Feather Shield could do quite well against those evades. Let's just make sure that they all die, basically. Red notes, no. Actually, yes. Red notes, yes. Can't redirect that. Guess I'll have to Fierce Charge instead. Deep Drag. Smoking Pipe. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. We've been waiting for this. This is where the Nuzlocke gets real. Oh my goodness, she rolls high. With that. This is where the Nuzlocke gets real. Damn. It's fine. It took a few hits, but it's fine. This is what we have Health Hauler for. Sharp Nails. You don't have anything coming for you, unfortunately. Which means you don't really need to... Hello? Oh, is it this one? Oh. Well, you can redirect. If it's only that. Yeah. Okay, who needs emotion level? Hermes. Can't overthrow right now. And Bob needs emotion level 2. We can kill some of these, for sure. Almost certainly. Good-ish. The burn is annoying. It's fine. That one's gone. Just need to get going in the groove of it. Nostalgic embrace of the old days. That could probably work with Singular Strike. But also Malkuth. Yeah. Okay, she's staggered. Which means we could just go in on her. But we can also kill these first. Pierce Dice power is up. Flying Sword. Draw the sword to overcome crisis. Undertake Prescript. Inhale smoke. Smoking pipe. Big time. No problem. Yeah, easy. Yeah, okay. A combat page with the highest cost in hand. What do we have in hand right now? It would be probably be really strong to get Deep Drag down. Or any of those cards would be really powerful, actually. Yeah. I don't know what's going on either, but let's say sharp. I can't believe that Lady Angela is taking a form like that. It was craving for affection. The teddy bear. Alright, what's different here? Whenever the character uses a page, its target is inflicted with 1 affection. If the Librarian has 4 or more stacks of affection, it uses a powerful combat page. It's the Limbus Abno. Whoa, why did I do that? That was... oh my god. Are you kidding me? That's not good. That was awful, actually. Alright then. Shit. Let's... that sucks. But... it's probably okay. That was not good at all. Not good at all. Oof. Oh, overthrow got it. That's actually perfect. That's actually perfect. But that was scary. Shit. That was horrifying. Okay. Trace of fumes. Trace of fumes. Wow. Okay. Whew. Just get some free hits in. And heal. Because you're gonna need it. Staggered. I hate when that happens. When you just forget that you've already done it. Forget you already clicked the speed dice. It's just, ugh. Luckily it was on Eugen, which is like my best healer. Okay, if an ally has 20 or less, taking 40 total damage during the battle, consume the ally with the lowest SP at the start of the scene and recover 40 HP. Gain 2 strength for each ally defeated this way. Yes. We'll want to kill them before we attack her, then. She'll be back to normal if we keep this up. She sure will. Not that we can really ignore those attacks. Not fully, anyway. Can maybe ignore that, but not much more. Execute. Overthrow. Oh, can't redirect those. Well, we can redirect a few of these. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Here's charge. Execute. Order 66. Smoking pipe. Go for it. Oh yes. Big damage. Staggered. That's good enough. Okay, she hasn't taken 40 total damage. This is fine. When hit, inflict 1 burn and 1 bleed. The enemy who dealt the most damage is marked. Other allies deal 2 to 4 more damage to the marked foe with their attacks. I don't know why this is a red one. When attacking a target who already took damage on the same scene, deal plus... Ooh, that might be good, actually. Yes. More healing. I guess we'd want to kill them before she can consume them. Actually, that's the gimmick, isn't it? Yeah. It is. Well, luckily we have Singular Strike. Well, of course you don't have any Singular Strike cards right now. What gives? Just tank it. It's fine. That's what you do. Draw of the sword. Smoke. Heavy peaks. Actually, no. You'll be out of light. Giggy gig. Alright. We can kill this one. For sure. And probably this one. Most likely. Yes. Okay, that one's just gone. Great. You love to see it. That one's also just gone. Yeah, just tank it, it's fine. that one's gonna die. Very good. Ultra healing. Okay, she has nothing left to eat. She has no friends anymore, which means she's just... what does the fresh meat status do again? In 2 power up against this character. And recover 2 HP, 10 HP on hit. Yeah, just... How much power up? 2 power up. Wonderful. Well, we can combo it with Overthrow, probably, to make that really strong. And if not, so be it. Yeah. Get some cards in hand. Actually, hold on. Heavy Peaks is a good idea. Yes. Yes. Nice. 13 rolling to overcome crisis. That's what we like to see. That's the singular strike power. You don't have anything to consume. You have nothing to consume. Ravening hunger. Recycle this die until it rolls the minimum value. Maybe we can defeat you before that happens. Potentially. I think we might be able to. Unless we just, you know, beat it. Which we could also just do. There's nothing stopping us from just beating it. But I would prefer to just not have you do it at all. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Nice. Nice. Come on. There we go. Very good. Predation? Absolutely not. I mean... How are we looking at HP anyway? Bob's not looking too great. We're going into Queen Bee now. Which means Bob might want all the health he can get, but at the same time, the 3 strength and 3 haste would be very funny. There must have been some serious circumstances for her that we didn't know. Correct. Okay, I'm not going to click the button again because this is one where I can't do that. Pronatalism. If there are 2 or fewer... Okay, it's exactly the same. Yes, it's exactly the same, except you are doing more normal attacks instead of just defending. I really don't want to use Overthrow in this case. But again, just... I mean, honestly, this is easier because we have to clash with her and she's not using defensive dice. So this should just be simpler. But you need to clash with her. For sure. And the rest can handle the little bees, as it were. Yeah. 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 Huge. Huge. Big damage. Incredible damage. Smoke. Okay, well, she's basically already staggered. Wow. She's not even doing spores yet because we haven't attacked enough. Ooh, the light situation is not looking great though. Oops. Yay. To overcome crisis. Indeed. That'll stagger you. Overthrow plus execute. Seems like a good shout. And then creek. Yeah, why not? Could do it. That's fine. Staggered. Creek works. Wow. That rolls high. Okay, well, she's gonna get eaten now. Or not. They don't want to eat. They're not hungry. I suppose. Not enough card draw in this smoke deck, I'm realizing. Alas, such are the things we have to learn. They don't die. The scene will still play out as normal, so we do have to fight them. We do have to clash them. Yeah. Something like that. Good. Good. Strength up next scene. That's gonna be funny. Crack it down. There's the 1 HP. Withered, huh? Maybe it's good. It's supposed to show the distress she's gone through. It's withered and lifeless. It doesn't look like a plant anymore. Mass individual. Here we go. After all 5 walls of wine have been taken down, resistance is changed for 2 scenes. Afterwards, they change back to normal. Yeah. Alright, let's kill some vines. Why don't we? Mass individual to overcome crisis, please. This is not going to be hard. I think we basically won at this point. Can't do anything about that. Do you have counter dice? You do. I don't know if those activate against her, though. Oh right, she's only attacking the front. Really, this is gonna be pretty simple. Yep, no problem. Oh, it does work. Cool. But you can't hit back, that's the only thing. Yeah, yeah. Makes sense. And Riku's deck is really good. Like, this is working really well. Mass individual. Yeah, no problem. Overthrow for 1. That's so funny. He can almost do it himself, to be honest. Or... yeah, no way. Wow. Jeez. Overthrow for 0 cost is so incredibly funny that that's so stupid. Bamboo-headed Kim, my beloved. You have 3 power down. That kind of sucks. But I do think they kind of make up for it with the rest. It should be fine. With the other bonuses you have, it makes up for it. Pierce dice power is up. Go for it. I don't see this going wrong. Trace fumes. Smoking pipe. Go for it. Okay, well, Riku lost, and Ari also lost, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. There's no way we can lose at this point. Staggered. Oh, yeah. There's the smoke damage I love to see. Oh, yes. Well, that was very successful. I do think that the Singular Strike deck kind of didn't do anything. As in the burn deck. That kind of sucked. I think I'll rebuild that. Vines. And, of course... oh, yes. We're in it now. We're in it now. Star of the city. There we go, which unfortunately means I have to use my 5 revives now. And, oh, transfer cost limit has increased from 8 to 10. And Flora Philosophy. Oh, so much is happening right now. So much is happening. Well, well, well. Well, the burn thing wasn't really working, but everything else was, so I'm gonna keep that as it were. Except, this does need more card draw, I think. It could really use more card draw. The light recovery was also not the best. Then again, it wasn't that bad. I think it worked as it should, but unstable, this just was not working. You do inflict 1 to 2 burn on hit, just normally. I don't even think you actually need to build around burn, you just need good cards. I think that was my problem. I don't really need the Singular Strike. Well, first of all, I need to decide which pages to revive. The problem is I haven't really lost any pages that would be worth bringing back. But I don't have a choice, so I'm bringing back Sayo, Jikan, Sayo, Jikan, Wang, I guess Pameli, and for the fun of it, let's also bring back... The last one doesn't really matter, but the problem is that I kind of have had to waste a few revives now. But yeah, Wang, Pameli, Jikan, Sayo, and honestly, I'll just bring back Oink. Yeah, Oink. All right, and of course, object art pages are unrecoverable, so we're not. I would have obviously brought back Oscar if we could, but we can't, so I'm not going to. Well, I'm not going to. I literally cannot. So, let's rebuild the unstable page of the crying children real quick. While I'm at it, get rid of the singular strike. No singular strike, but what could we use here? Now that we have more options as well. I think probably slash dice power if we go to Sayo. Yeah, winning a clash, sure. More bleed is always fine. We can be bleed burn, because we're gonna need status effects anyway. Okay, draw the sword to overcome crisis. We can use better cards for that now. We do need to obviously deal with a few ranged attacks, so it's not bad to have Fierce Charge in there. Honestly, yeah, let's keep the 2 Fierce Charges. Those aren't a problem. Or Flesh. Fleshe. No, slash dice power. Yep. Fierce Charge. Flashing Strike with Flying Sword works. Crackadon is always good. Overthrow is good. Blazing Strike is just funny. And then, yeah. Extract Fuel for Light Recovery. I think we're okay with just 1 Light Recovery card. We should be. Bob worked. Bamboo-Headed Kim was working really well. Emma's page was also working. Except for a lack of card draw. Which can be easily fixed with To Overcome Crisis. We don't really need the strength up. Eugen's page was obviously also working well. I didn't see any problems, so let's go with that. Let's get through 2 realizations in one video. And then do the next 2 in the next video. I think that sounds like a great idea. Knight, you can use the smoke deck. Kali, you can use Bamboo-Headed Kim. That seems right up your alley. Actually, Korea... No, Korea can be... Korea can use Emma's page. And then Josh will be... No, Korea with the Unstable Book of Crying Children. And Josh can be Emma. Alright, cool. Let's go for it. On to the final episode of the Floor of Technological Sciences. Let's do this. First of all, this is freaky. I gotta be wide awake in times like these. Times like these? Is she okay? What if she doesn't change back? We can do this. Metallic ringing. Inflict 2 bind and paralysis on a successful blunt attack. Restore 1 light upon defeating an enemy. Well, that's just not gonna happen. All dice lose 4 power when the character has status effects. After fear is activated 2 times, use a powerful single target combat page. Ends begins, ends begins. Well, look at that. We already need a little bit of singular strike here. We can probably... That plus overthrow should work. And we definitely have enough status effects. That's not even a question. Do Will of the Prescripts immediately. And... Gig. Go for it. Nice. Okay, that works. We got some bleed. We got some smoke, which I assume counts as a status effect. Though I'm not sure. Oh, when hit, inflict. Oh no, inflict 1 to 2 burn on hit, yeah. Oh yeah, you didn't get a hit in. That makes more sense. Okay, that's rolling 4 less. 7. Okay, that's fine. I believe. Deep drag, of course. Naturally. Do you have anything that can deal with this right now, actually? I guess not, really. Smoking pipe? I suppose. Yeah. Go for it. Kinda worked, I guess. Not really. It's fine. Burn. It's fine, it's fine. Those really are my favorite words in these Nuzlocks. It's fine. Because it is. There's not a single problem occurring right now. Get some Will of the Prescript in there. Oh wait, you can't redirect that. Get it like this. And then, I guess don't do anything. Yep. Okay, she's staggered anyway, it's fine. Alright, what do we have here? Well, that's just good. Give that to Eugen. Yesod, in this case. Okay, here it might get a little harder. Use a mass attack page if the character has 4 or more light. If the character has not used a mass attack for 3 scenes, change its cost to 0 and use it anyway. Repetitive pattern recognition. After dealing 10 or higher total damage with a combat page, restore 1 light. Move to the next phase after HP drops to 1. Okay. Right, we just do not want that to go through. Moulinet, please. Actually, not Moulinet. You use Moulinet. Can ignore the rest for now. Kill the friends. Kill all of her friends. Korea, you really need to get your emotion level up. Let's win a clash. gonna need that. Inhale smoke. Double inhale smoke. Go for it. It's fine. I don't need to... How hard does this one get? I don't think it gets that hard, right? Oh, Korea, you're behind. You really need to get going here. You have strength up. What else do you have? You have 1 slash. You do have slash dice power up. Indeed, you do. But I do trust Krakadon more to just tank it. Okay, that's rolling very high. Let's see, you have blunt damage up? You almost never have blunt damage up. Come on now. Can you do it with an overthrow? I think probably yes. Go for it. Yeah. Oof. Well, you almost did it with an overthrow. I think you rolled pretty low, though, unfortunately. Rhythm. We want to get that rhythm going. That's fine. I see it happening. Not Flashing Strike, but Molinet for sure. He's gonna use the thing next scene, though. The mass attack. Might want to be prepared for that. Might definitely want to be prepared for that. Dun, 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 dun. To overcome a crisis. Gig, 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 gig. Yeah. Oh, come on. Goodbye. Almost goodbye. Ouch. Okay, well she's gonna use the thing now. Unfortunately. There she goes. Mass individual. Molinet should beat it. There's almost no reality where it doesn't. Especially not with overthrow. Loss of senses should also beat it. Oh, of course. Well, nothing I can do about that. Flashing Strike seems my best bet. And Repressed Flash, of course. Okay. That's at least... Okay, not bad, not bad. Yes, that's fine. That's okay. That's one gone. Repressed flesh for the win. Loss of senses for the win. You are about to get staggered. Oh my goodness, that rolls high. Okay, our stagger isn't looking great, but we should be okay. Offensive dice gain power against enemies with slower speed. Yeah. Okay, let's think this through. We get to do everything until she phase transitions. So let's not waste too many resources. Oh, you can't draw any pages, that kind of sucks. Well, you don't really need to do anything right now. Overcome crisis. Extract fuel for healing. Everyone's kind of doing okay. But do card draw, of course. Very good. Yes. Alright, here we go. All we can do is help her face it rather than avoid it. That's where we're so much better at having a discerning eye. It's natural to feel lost, even we can experience it sometimes. It's no simple matter. Let's do this. I'm not even going to press the speed dice, or the roll, you know what I mean. I'm not going to risk it. Hard move despair. While the singing machine is playing, uses a powerful combat page. Please work harder. At the start of the scene, if one or more allies are alive, gain 4 protection and recover 10 HP for the ally with the lowest HP. Let's make music. On the scene I crave that melody is activated. Use a page that buffs allies. Okay, well, we can definitely, probably, maybe kill them this time. Before that happens. A random ally takes 6 stack damage. Give them 1 strength and disarm. Next scene. I'll be having none of that, thank you. Deep drag it. Moulinet. Draw of the sword. Ugh. So flashing strike probably. Would be better. No, it wouldn't. To overcome crisis, flashing strike. There we go. No, that's not. Ah, Moulinet. Whatever. Will of the Prescripts. What do you have up? Piercing. Yes. Will of the Prescripts. Gig, 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 gig. Let's get rid of 1. For sure. How many turns? Third scene, yeah. Let's do it. Good. 15 rolling to overcome crisis. You don't see that every day. Molinet. Yeah. No problem. These guys are very dead. Looked. Alright, we do recover stagger resist. So it doesn't even matter. I don't even think you were gonna get a chance to do your thing, to be honest. Deep drag. Deep drag. Go for it. Good. One of them is still alive. One singular addicted employee is still alive. Just the one. Yes, more for Kali. All allies gain 2 strength. It's on hit though. Come on. That's not gonna do anything. Draw of the sword can beat those. Oh, this is easy. Gig. To overcome. You're fine. You don't need to do anything else. Yeah, that's what I thought. Goodbye. All your allies are dead. All your friends are dead. What will you do? Successful hit with this page. Apply the following effect. Inflict 1 bleed. A random ally takes 6 stagger damage. You don't have any allies. Your allies are gone. I'm sorry to tell you this. And then that random ally, yeah, whatever, deep drag.
Will no.
Nothing to be done. Puppet blockade. Creek, I guess. Go for it. Oh yeah. Kali is unlocked. No problem. On to Solemn Lament. Maybe Angela had no choice. Not everyone is going to show understanding for all the things she did. Indeed. Alright, well. Again. Draw of the Sword beats these. And so does... still can't use Blazing Strike. You're not at emotion level? Oh my god, you have not been clashing. Get to clashing, for the love of goodness. Creek. Yeah, deep drag. or something. IDK. Extract fuel. Gigi. Yeah. Staggered. Good. Extract fuel. Deep drag. Wow. When you know how to play the game is very easy. Sometimes. Okay, Korea, I'm gonna need you to clash some of these so you can actually get emotion levels. Please. Josh is full, so that's fine. Yesod would need to clash though. Yesod could use some clashes. Go for it. Very nice. Gig. Overcome crisis. Puppet blockade. Good. And now we've essentially won. It's time for Magic Bullet. Let's stay focused until the end. Stagger Assist does not fall below 1. Eventually Stagger Assist reaches 1. Lose 50 HP. Yep. Let's do this. Singular strike. Yay. Moulinet, I guess. Does it even matter at this point? To overcome crisis. Puppet blockade. Trace of fumes. Actually, you also do deep drag, please. Trace of fumes. Go for it. Blazing strike. Low rolled blazing strike is so lame. That is so unfortunate. Get smoked. Mass summation. No problem. You're not even being targeted. Crack it on. Yeah. Wait, you did it. Oh, whatever. What does it matter? As individual. Slay. Should be trace of fumes. Loss of senses. To overcome. Extract fuel. No problem. No problem. I like that the floor of technological sciences is the one with the most modded appearances. Or workshop appearances, I guess. Mass summation of 11. Are you even trying? You are not trying. Yep, no problem. Yeah, there's no way we lose at this point. This last phase is basically a cutscene anyway. I'm not concerned. We're also doing so much damage that I don't even know if we're gonna get through all the phases. We might. You really should get higher mass summation numbers. Just saying. That would probably be good for you. Yeah. We are in the magic circle. Good. Amazing. Mass individual. Well, you might be slightly screwed, but it's fine. Well, not screwed. It's not that big of a deal. Smoke. Overcome. Okay, everyone handle that. Everyone handle this. And then just, yeah. That's fine. Sorry, quick smoke break. Don't worry about me. There we go. Now, she's done. Deals 100 damage. Very nice. Technological science is complete. Which means... Oof. That's what it means, yes, Roland. But also... this. And... ding, ding, ding. We're gonna have some fun with this. Is all I'm saying. Do we keep going? Do we keep going? I don't think we keep going. This is enough. Having fun for today. Enough realizations. I'm definitely not doing that sex, so we might as well leave it. We could maybe do one more abnormality fight, though. Yesod seems like a good idea. Let's get Bamboo-Headed Kim in here. As well as... Emma's page. And the other Emma's page, I think, yeah. Let's do it. Scarecrow. We ain't got nothing on us. Not on the Yesod crew. I just don't feel like stopping yet, that's the thing. And additional speed dice uses the page Harvest Wisdom, which absorbs the target's combat page and recovers the user's HP up to hit. If the target has no combat page left to absorb, deal bonus damage instead. If Harvest Wisdom clashes against Wisdom, the abnormality takes 20 stagger damage at the end of the engagement and gains 3 feeble and bind. Absorbing a page that isn't Wisdom with Harvest Wisdom gains Strength and Endurance. Yes. Prioritizes Wisdom. If not clashing against Wisdom. Well, guess what? I'm feeling very wise today. I'm feeling quite wisdom-y on this day. Adds a copy of Wisdom to the opponent's hand when blocked or evaded. We can probably block or evade that last one. That's annoying. Well... blocked / evaded. Why did you target like this? Okay, well, we only need 1 copy of Wisdom anyway. Probably. Oh, come on. Good. Alright, the blunt dice power up. That helps. That really does help. Quite a bit. Now it's your turn. But we don't have enough Wisdom, because we didn't get to do anything here. It's fine though, we can always counter it with Repressed Flesh. It only gains 4 power. Undertake Prescript. Will of the Prescript. We're still out-rolling it, so it doesn't even matter. Very wisdom-y. Did I not clash that? Oh, I did clash that, I just didn't clash it. Good. Notable lack of wisdom here. It's fine. Because I believe. Good. That's a double wisdom right there. No stagger, unfortunately. But we have such good card draw that it really doesn't matter. Wisdom. Wisdom. So much wisdom in my brain. Perish. Good. Good. That one's almost dead. Oh, right, the 3 strength. Well, we all forget things, don't we? Actually, I'm very glad I didn't do Hod now that I think about it, actually. Because, I just remembered that Hod makes you fight against Black Swan immediately, and I'm not ready mentally to fight against Black Swan right now. If I have to be completely honest. Bye. Good. Goodbye. Such a shame. The wisdom it took didn't fully belong to it after all. Kill it. Well, you certainly have better choices for killing it than those. What is this killing it option? This is the worst killing it option I've ever seen. Why would you use Overthrow when you can use Millenay? Nice. And there we go. Scarecrow searching for wisdom. More like Scarecrow stupid. For wisdom. Got him. Stop moaning Hesed's name in my ear. Ooh. A warm-hearted woodsman. Well, you know, while we're at it, right? Why not? Seems like a good idea to me. Let's do it. I don't have anything else to do right now. I remember you being a pretty warm-hearted person. Dense forest. If the character has a warm heart at the start of the scene, all librarians restore light to max. Still not enough. Each scene targets the character with the most light. I want a heart. When attacking, all dice gain power equal to the amount of light the target has. Upon defeating another character, recover 20% of max HP and gain 3 stacks of warm heart. Yes. If the character has no warm heart at the start of the scene, become staggered. Yeah, just don't. We want to kill those. We don't have to worry about light, because we will recover our light anyway. Kill it. Quickly. Good, that's one gone. I gotta say, I don't feel all that good to take its away, its precious thing. Yeah, you culled one, that's fine. Can't deep drag it. Unfortunate reality. We can't deep drag. No, we can't. drag the tree. No, didn't think that would work either, but I didn't have many other options. Click, 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 click. That's useless right now. That is useful right now. Lumber. Come on. Repress flesh then. Get rid of the tree. That also works. Good. Very good. Very, very, very good. Tree is gone. No more trees for you. Come on. What are these speed ranges here? Can't redirect any of it either. You gotta be kidding me. It's fine. The gimmick may not be gimmicking, but we can kill it all the same. It doesn't matter. Molinay. This works. That's fine. Good. Sure. Does it gain the max roll value of all dice is raised by 1? It's fine. Don't want it to gain more warm hearts. We really don't. But it will. Well, we're just gonna stagger it first anyway, it doesn't matter. Well, maybe. Not dead. Oh no. That's good. You're targeting stupid, it's fine. But that's a lot of warm heart that is coming through. That I unfortunately can't do anything about. Just for the love of goodness. Stagger. There we go. I didn't really interact with the gimmick correctly, but it doesn't matter, I still won. I know what the gimmick is. Nobody needs to correct me in the comments. I just really didn't play it well. Because I didn't really prepare at all. I just kind of went in. To be funny, Gonzalez. Alright, I think I'm going to stop it there, though. I'm getting a little bit of ahead of myself. Let us roll. We can roll for the welfare person, though. Just to get them in here. Well, social sciences. My bad. Alright, let's roll for the third assistant librarian for social sciences. See who we get. Net said. Net said it is. Alright, so I'm not exactly sure what freak of a creature I've brought onto this land, but this is Net said by Silva Rexy, a freakish physical manifestation of pure derangement born from people's desire to see the two most tired Sephira embrace each other. Favorite colors, blue and green. Likes sleepless nights, drug-induced deliriums, coffee and booze at the same time. Gay thoughts. Dislikes, no one's really sure. They're just that obsessive. Haters. Can be heard, specifically haters with an 8, by the way. Can be heard chanting into the books while working, as if they're trying to change the words written within through sheer force of will. Librarians are advised to avoid the area if they begin hearing Hesed X Netsack, Hesed X Netsack, Hesed X Netsack. No one's sure if it's dangerous, but they've collectively agreed not to find out. You know, I thought Social Sciences was doing pretty well with having normal assistant librarians, but I suppose we just have the physical manifestation of the ship between Hesed and Netsack now. So that's fun. Alright. Yeah, that'll do it for today, I believe. I'm glad we got through everything without losing a single character. That's kind of impressive, honestly. Next time, we're going through Hod's realization and Netsack's realization. Those two will probably take a bit longer, but if I feel that I can add something onto it, then we will probably do Little Red as well. That's good. We also got our revives in, which weren't really that helpful, but you know, what can you do? We're reaching Star of the City now. Things are going to start to get harder. Especially Red Mist. I'm not looking forward to the Red Mist because I have a strategy. I did practice it before I started the Nuzlocke. It is possible to do it without anyone dying. It's just going to be very hard, and I need a lot of luck on my side, but that's for another time. Basically, we're going to need everything we can get, especially Bina. We're going to need Bina. Bina is what we need. So, but basically we're just going to ignore these nodes here until we're done with the entirety of Star of the City. Next time, literature realization and art realization, and also probably these abnormalities in language and natural sciences, so that we can expand a bit more and begin to use these floors, even though we don't have ego pages, and those are going to be really necessary. Unfortunately, this is where general works kind of stops being relevant. General works is just not getting any love at all. And it's probably not gonna. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and bye-bye for now.